Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Smith scanning the floor. James outside. Outside Irving. This one for three. Was shot by LeBron. No good. Irving against Curry. For three. Thompson with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Love with the screen on Thompson. James against Thompson. Out to Smith. From the arc. And Thompson throws it down.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on it.
High post, KD. Working on James. Now here's Durant. Covered by LeBron. Just three to shoot. Shot from the low block. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Smith the pass to Irving. Green against Thompson. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Irving. Takes it inside. Shoots over Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Durant to the middle. Looking for McGee. He gets it there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. To the inside. Knocks it loose. LeBron outside. Pocket 6. The putback. Rebounded by McGee. The Warriors trailing. And Thompson kicks to Durant. It's Curry outside. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in for Smith. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. LeBron passes to Love. Now, here is Irving. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Thompson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, from deep LeBron, Warriors with the rebound. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Now here's Thompson after LeBron James's miss. Back to Curry, launches it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Jefferson kicks to James. Pass to Love. On the wing, Irving. Unloads. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Curry looking around. And here is KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got 5 now.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia comes in for McGee. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Cleveland, Fry comes in for Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Williams with a clean look. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Fry. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-5 run. It's Durant on the wing. James covering. Durant down low. Working on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, the rebound by Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by James. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
To the wing on the left. Now Livingston. Nothing on the board. From 13, it's hauled in by Fry. Cavaliers trailing. Jones in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Jones kicks to Fry. Pass to Williams. Launches a three. No good on the shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Love. Floats one, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And it's tied up with that one.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Cooper in for Henderson. A switch here also for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Jones. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And he's good on the second.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
To the middle. Fry with the ball. Looney on him. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pachulia to the wing right side. Spins. Here's Livingston. Scores off the spin. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Now Love. Pachulia covering. Fades and shoots. Love can't hit.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Pachulia with the screen on Smith. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Kevin Durant's checked in for Kevon Looney. James checked in for Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williams. It's blocked. Here's Thompson. Pass to Livingston. Here is Durant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Pachulia. Still yet to score.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Green against Love. LeBron powering in, and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Livingston. Left side Durant tries from 16. Nice touch on the bank shot. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's a pick by Love. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Curry's checked in for Golden State. James Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mo Williams. Now here's Curry. Pass to Livingston. Rebound by Smith.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they'll get another chance. Jones, no luck.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Jones. KD with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's James. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Durant fires away from way outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Curry with it. Fires away from outside. That one doesn't go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their backs against the wall. I think they're playing well at home, but they're up against a tough team.
Looking at the series, and that concludes.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Now here's Thompson following the miss by Kevin Love. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Durant driving the lane. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
James, no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
For 3, the rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Love with the screen for James. Pass to Love. Back to James. Stolen by Durant. Curry on the wing. 3-pointer. Curry! What else is new?
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Durant against James. Trying to end the drought. Sinks the 3-pointer. LeBron's got 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Durant. Outside Curry. No one near him. And that one is off.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Now LeBron. He has 7. Nice D from Durant.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to McGee. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Williams. And Curry the bucket on the assist by McGee. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Love with the screen on Curry. From deep, Williams. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Smith finds James. Back to Smith. Love with the screen on Thompson. No coverage that time. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in. Here is Durant. 14 points for him. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to James. Love kicks to Fry. Love with the screen on Curry. Fry, good. Fry's got his first 2 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Jefferson. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing, and the basket is good. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Thompson sets the pick for James. No good on the triple.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Jefferson. Love with the screen for Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. And Fry kicks to Jefferson. Over Thompson. Jefferson's shot is off. Outside, KD. Puts one up from 19. Connects, the jumper drops. KD's got 17. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Jefferson. On the wing, Jones. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Smith from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Up top, Adams, defended by Jefferson. And it's Durant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. James, the pass to Smith. Back to James. And Fry has it in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Look, you have to account for the corner 3 because it's the shortest one on the court. That's why guys shoot such a high percentage from there.
Now here's Livingston. Durant for 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half. There might be more in store.
James looking it over. Smith wide open. He fires. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. High post, KD. Working on Jones. Durant down low. Defended by Jones. Durant. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right block shot. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pachulia with the screen on Smith. Poke loose. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Pass to James. The jump hook. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And the Warriors with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. Klay Thompson comes in for Adams. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for James Jones. And Mo Williams subbed in for Jefferson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Warriors leading by 7. Curry way outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Smith. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Love with the screen on Durant. Here's LeBron. Green with the block. They recover it. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's Klay off the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he makes the first.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Williams. Pass to LeBron. Looking to get it going. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Williams. And here is Curry. Puts up a deep three. Love grabs the board. LeBron against Durant.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Pass to Green. KD on the wing. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Kicks it out to Love. Knocks down the three ball.
Love, a poised leader willing to step up and knock down the big shots.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Answering with a three of his own. Stephen Curry.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
For three, Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Curry. Thompson with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after